Um, um, and we should be live. Should be live. Hello, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to Asakura Mining and Prospecting Straight Talk. Where right now we're going to get some straight water. I didn't realize that StreamYard makes my vertical look so small on my mobile device. So, okay. Well, like I said, good evening, everybody. Trying to beat the next rainstorm, which we might be okay for a while. Nothing's super threatening in the sky. We weren't able to keep everything together due to weather and everything else, and we had to cancel internet signal kind of problems and the such. So anyway, well, we don't have a particular schedule set for tonight. We don't have any guests lined up for this week. Hopefully, my going live will get sent out and noticed. So, with this session, with what we're going to do is since we're doing it on StreamYard, and I'm going to go and check out a competitor, um, what you call it, platform with this as well. Um, anyway, we're going to bring those that want to come up on panel and invite people up, invite guests up, which is the reason why we went to StreamYard here. Um, yeah, let me change that. We're going to invite people up to come up and be a part of this and straight talk. Doesn't have to be about prospecting exactly. It can be about a lot of topics. And we got a couple of taboo topics we stay away from, but either way, this session is going to be basically for those that want to come up on panel. Ooh, in fact, speaking of that, let me go while I'm monologuing. Let me go and see if I can grab. Let me see if I can grab the link. Got to get re-familiar with StreamYard again and everything. There we go. It's copied. Invite guests to the studio, okay, etc., etc. Looks like StreamYard's trying to update a few things with its look within the website version of itself. So I think they know they've got competition, and I think they know they got it coming up on their heels very fast because I seen a friend of mine broadcasting their live stream on EV Mux, and the quality that I saw on the EV Musk's um, MUX Mux was super. Like I bitch and complain about the problems with YouTube compared to StreamYard and how StreamYard kicks their ass. And I don't know what all the features on EV Mux is just yet. So far, with what I've just seen over the last couple of days, with just the overall look, is like, wow, I am seeing a superior difference just in the way it feels and looks, which is like 100% better than what even StreamYard is offering. So StreamYard is starting to get its ass kicked. And it's like, wow. I didn't think anything would give StreamYard a big push and bit of competition anytime soon. But I'm kind of glad to see that because ever since the boys sold it off to whomever has taken over, they certainly haven't helped make StreamYard any better than it's been. So we're going to play around and see. I'm going to try this EV Mux in the next coming times with doing the live streams and everything and see how is it going to look and how is it going to function in comparison to StreamYard. and I'm still getting re-familiar once again with StreamYard. So I'll have a learning curve to a small degree because I'm sure the user face is a little different. But let's see who just showed up in the room here. Hey, it's Anna. Hey, Anna, how you doing today? Um, this is my time to go for straight talk. Don't have a lot of people showed up just yet, so I don't know what's going on at the minute. Trying to get my link posted in there. There we go. Now we got it. See if that works. Should post in there. There we go. There we got it. So how you doing tonight, Anna? Is it going? Is things better for you this evening? I hope. It looked like you had a good positive message post that I saw just a little bit ago and all. So I trust you're feeling a bit better and everything. And I don't have to repeat myself. You already know where I stand with everything and all. My thoughts and prayers are always with you, always. Uh, yeah. So we might try out this EV Mux thing. So hopefully we'll get some other people come popping on in. Sometimes they're a little slow to filter in. And I just hope today, well, we are getting near Memorial Weekend. In fact, isn't this the weekend that leads into Memorial Day being on Monday? I think it does. Says that might be a lot of people are out. I know I saw a video with JP and them guys, or just a quick short on them, and they were getting rained out, being on the creek where they are at in North Carolina doing some dredging and everything, and they were getting rained out with 3 inches of rain and everything. So, I think a lot of people might be out in the way and everything. So at least my camera's not flashing just yet. Just wanted to give some love and support. Still feeling sick with that infection. Okay. And fever over 100. Oh wow. Are you chilling yourself down with some ice and everything? I hope you feel. I hope you feel better, a whole lot better, a lot soon. A lot soon. Oh boy, was that some terrible English. I hope you feel a lot better real soon. Well, thank you so much. Really. And I mean, I know you've seen my sincerity a lot and everything. And thank you so much with all my heart, dear. That truly that that puts a smile on my face, as well as seeing a lot of those pictures you post and everything of yourself, of your daughter, one with you and your uncle even, and everything. Um, keep doing what you're doing. Don't listen to the naysayers. Don't listen to the haters. Oh, somebody posted something, and I wish I could remember what it said verbatim, but still, don't let them have control over you. They don't run your life. It doesn't matter what they say. The blazes with them. I appreciate you. I support you. You know, I'm there for you. So I hope that has a lot of clout and carries with you the all the heartfelt meaning that's behind it and everything, and the sincerity that I offer that to you and everything. So, just keep trying to do what you can to keep going towards getting better. Stay hydrated. Um, get some orange juice or something to help out every now and again. A little bit of honey, and that's about it as far as I can recommend things besides like NyQuil or something to kind of help it out. But I certainly do. I'll say a prayer before I go to bed tonight to make sure that you know, yeah, you get some special healing and everything as well too. So good to see you. Good to see you as always. I thank you so much. Pardon me while I get another sip. I haven't hydrated enough today. I had a real small workout today. Been trying to let my side heal up so that way it's not as problematic and sensitive on me, and hopefully get back to my routines on Monday, back to a more true form. So, hey, there we go. There's Heath. Hey, Heath, how you doing, brother? I appreciate you too, Anna. I certainly do. Uh, always, I know you're feeling bad. Now wouldn't exactly be the time to invite you up, but the link is in there. So if you want to come up, that's always your option to be able to do so. And the invitation is there. You don't need me to say, "Hey, come on up." If you ever feel like coming on up and sharing panel with us, which is why I went back to StreamYard now, so because I can bring up quite a few people. Then you're more than welcome to come up with if you ever feel like doing so. Yep. So you got my open invitation. So that offer will always be to you. Nightbot just started. Oh boy. Okay. So Nightbot, that's Heath and Mary's favorite thing. So how you doing tonight, Heath? You good? Okay. You? Yeah, I'm doing all right. I got a little bit of bugging. You wouldn't do video. Oh, I got you. Yeah, just go with your icon. It's up to you if you ever decide you want to do so. I'm sure people would love to hear you. Then, if not see you, even just to hear you. Um, so, like I said, that offer is going to always be there. So, okay, Nightbot's dropping off some links. Okay, doing okay. But at least that's looking a little bit better. Looks like StreamYard has updated the website look to how StreamYard looks now. So it's looking a little better. And now that I can actually have my chat where I can directly see it like I can now, has definitely been a big improvement for StreamYard as well. So, okay. Well, usually it takes some of the guys a little while to fill in and filter in, like it takes about the first 20 minutes of the stream to kind of really get going. Um, I'll keep reposting the link in the chat because Nightbot is starting to take quite a bit of space on me, and I get about 3 or 4 lines of text at a time, and that's pretty full. So I'm still going to have to make some. He's blocked Nightbot again. Yeah, I still got to trim it or space it out a little bit, a little bit more, so that way it's not trying to hog up all the space. I took some things out already. Or last you did, it was yeah, it was giving handies behind 7-Eleven's dumpsters. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Perverted bot. Oh man. Oh, I don't know. Let me see. Can I um star comment? Star comment's not pinning a comment. Okay, StreamYard, what can I do about pinning a comment? I've changed a few things up since the last time we did it with Jake there last week. So, well, we're not going to worry about it. So I'll go ahead and speak on what Nightbot just dropped right there about helping the channel, which is both of my channels, Asakura Mining and Prospecting, and also Muscle Up to PR. We're trying to get we're trying to get to the point of offering memberships and super chats. That's been a big goal since I've kind of basically started. Not too long after I started, the channel's back up again, and we want to be in a position where we can try and bring some revenue in, and by offering memberships and super chats and things like that, um, it gives the opportunity and the ability for me to try and make an online revenue stream of some kind uh, to come in and help, try to get me a little bit of something where I can, one, get a new phone device, and two, have a source of income to a degree, because in this little small town here, it's just not happening. It's so small. There's not a lot of places of business that are hiring and everything, and I'm kind of in between. And right now, things haven't been looking any better than they have for the last handful of months. So we're trying to see what other whatever ways we can make revenue, and that's a goal of ours. So we need 500 subscribers, and we're getting closer to that number. We're over 300 on both channels, which is fantastic. Last count I saw, we were at 312 subscribers here on Asakura Mining, and we're like 303 or 304 over on Muscle Up. So that's super, especially super for the Muscle Up fitness channel. That's really super to be at 300 subscribers already on that kind of a niche. So we're doing good. We're trucking and tracking with subscribers. I just hope to hit 500 here before we get too far into the fall. So if we can be at 500 by October is I think a decent goal to set. Hopefully before that, even hopefully September. But we're going to try and make a good push for the summertime and get more subscribers in, because that'll help in the area going towards watch hours. On the watch hour side, we are sitting at what was it? The last I remember off the top of my head was like 440 watch hours here on Asakura Mining, and we were somewhere about around 460 watch hours over on Muscle Up. Probably have a little bit more that'll probably get tallied later tonight, because I did a live stream earlier on Muscle Up today. So we're not quite near 500 watch hours, but we're getting a little closer. It's just taking a long time to get up to 3,000 watch hours, and that's a hard goal to hit. So that's what we're trying to do with both channels. So share us out, give a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed, share us out to some people that you know, or tell some of your friends to come on over and check us out. That way they can go and see the long form videos or the shorts, or check out the live streams. And if they're wanting to help us with watch hours, everything is in a playlist, and you can go in the playlist and hit play all and let that run, and that'll help in building up watch hours and everything. A lot of people do that amongst all the different niches and communities, and I'm grateful for that. In fact, that we wouldn't be where we are if there weren't supporters out there doing that and helping us in that regard that way. So thank you to everyone who's been helping the channels, and we still need some more help. We still have to hit that goal, and we're getting closer. We gotta keep pushing though. So thank y'all so much. See who else is in the chat here. Still just only Heath right now. Let's see. We still got Nightbot dropping links. Nightbot should be slowing down. There's Scrapyard. Hello, Scrapyard. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you there. I'm surprised Stacy hasn't been on just yet. Normally he would go ahead and hit the screen and come on up. In fact, since I said that, let me go ahead and drop the link there. Let's hope this thing doesn't fizzle out on me with the internet signal. We've got a chance of storms to come in this evening, and yesterday they rolled in about around this time now, about 6:30. They rolled in last night, and it was a big storm. In fact, we were under a tornado watch and had a cell that had that little hook to the clouds, and yeah, they almost called a tornado warning, but luckily it didn't sit that that it didn't stay in that form for very long. It eventually, you know, clouds moved on out and separated away. But for a minute there, it looked like there could be chance that there could be a tornado maybe ready to try to touch the ground. And I don't know how close that would have been to the house or not, but I don't think it was necessarily that close. But still, it was significant in that we were keeping an eye on what was going on, and certainly had a lot of lightning and boomers flashing around and everything. So you got where you are, it's 95 degrees. Too hot, too hot. I don't know what it got to here today. We had sunshine this morning, and then the clouds come in. We had one shower storm about around 2 o'clock, and that wasn't too bad of a cell, but we got some stuff that's forming up back here, This is this direction is facing southeast, so we got some clouds that are kind of building up there. So I don't know how long we're going to be on tonight to try and get all this going. But either way, I've got the link there, so I know right now I've only seen Heath and I've only seen you, Scrapyard, besides Anna, into the chat at the minute. So if anybody else, if any of y'all want to, y'all can come on up and help fill some time. I don't have anything particularly scheduled as far as topics to talk about, and I don't have any guests lined up, which we had Jake on last week. And then a couple of weeks before that, we had James, Master of None, and I'm very grateful for them coming on up. So let me also just briefly mention on that again as well too. But one of the big staples of what I'm doing with Straight Talk, and now I'm also doing over on the Muscle Upside on that channel, is doing a version of it called Fit Talk. Though it doesn't necessarily have to be always about fitness and you know, exercise stuff and all that. It's an open topic basic thing like Straight Talk is. So I'm doing that over there on Muscle Up 2PR as well, and encouraging people to come on up and share the spotlight and come on up and add variety and hijinks and fun and promote yourself, talk about whatever you want to talk about, and make for a good show, and make things more spicy and have that much more variety. So that is what we're trying to accomplish here. Everything. So for both channels. So I invite you guys to come on up if y'all are agreeable for it, and hopefully a few more people will filter in. We've been on what, 22 minutes now, so, and no interruption in the signal, thankfully. And we won't say no more about that. We don't want to ixnay the M play on it. So, but we definitely want to bring up some guests and some people on board. Usually 406 is around, so I usually have him to rely on and everything. Stacy's a good friend of mine, but I haven't seen him a bit, so his work schedule might have changed just a bit. So we'll see what happens there. But unless y'all got any kind of questions and things in the chat there, I don't have a whole lot on my plate to talk about. I think I've really hit more of my points already for opening up, because I always open up with some kind of a little small monologue and a status of what's going on and where we're sitting and what's on the agenda, blah, 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 blah. So now it's up to you guys. See what we do with this and see if it's going to be a short session or if we're going to have a long session. And hopefully the mosquitoes won't get too bad, but I'm prepared. I've got my sleeve right there just in case they get a little bit too skin hungry, because I can't stand mosquitoes. Never cared for them when I grew up in New Orleans, and I certainly don't care for them getting ready to be 60 soon, and still don't care for them. Your anxiety's too high. You can't go live. Oh, come on, man. You sound like Stacy now. Oh, man. I know Heath is no stranger to it. Round is a shark. No judgment. Yeah, yep. Florida has two seasons, summer and not summer. I bet that is. I haven't been in Florida in quite some time. The last time I made it into Florida was 2007 to go see an old neighborhood friend of mine back when I was a mid-teen, and ended up in the Sanford area, just shy of Orlando, along Interstate 4. So that's the last time I've been in Florida. That would be the most recent time, and the time before that would be back into 1989 when we were down around Fort Lauderdale, visiting some friends and everything. So it's been a while since I've done Florida thing. I used to always go to Pensacola because that wasn't too terribly far from New Orleans, and I love Pensacola Beach. So in my earlier times. Um, yeah, always went to Pensacola a lot because I didn't care for Biloxi. It was dirty and nasty, and there really wasn't much to jump out at along Alabama. And I don't know if that's considered Gulf Shores. It's been a while since I've been through that way. I know Dauphin Island is around there somewhere, but there's really nothing to get out around Alabama for. And then the first big thing with white beaches is Pensacola, and it just became a favorite spot of mine back in those days, back back along in the '80s. So let's see, Chasing Cheddar with Curtis is going. He's posted a mail call video, I believe. Yeah, so we're have to check that out. Yeah, Curtis, if you're out there watching this, man, come on in, man. Come on up and share the spotlight with me. Yeah, fishing. When I was 15, my mother had took me to Destin, Florida, and we chartered a boat going out into the Gulf, and we went deep sea fishing and caught a whole boatload of amberjack, and they thrusted me onto a rod, which was really strange because you don't throw a 15-year-old onto a rod, but they had like 3 or 4 other guys holding that rod, and we were reeling that in. Boy, was that hard to do. I ended up reeling in a 45-pound grouper. So that was quite the experience back then as a 15-year-old going deep sea fishing off of Destin, Florida. So yeah, it was nice beaches all along there, Panama City Beach and all that. Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah, I remember hearing about Gainesville being real nice and everything, and you know, all those areas and all that. But even like my area of growing up in New Orleans East is all uh, it's not like it used to be. It's not as pristine as it once was when I was growing up. It's definitely run down, and that's not just because Katrina came through, but yeah, it's unfortunate some of our areas just turn into ugly neighborhoods. It's just unfortunate. Hey, there's Deep North. Hey, there's our guy we interviewed last Saturday. Sweet. Okay, let me just backtrack in the chat for just a moment. I'm coming back down again now. Good fishing. Yeah, we're doing okay. Jake, how's it going with you for you, man? If you want to come on up, I've got the link in there. If not, I'll post it again. And don't have nothing overly scheduled, and nobody's scheduled to come on board. And now that I'm back on StreamYard, like when we did the interview with you, we got positioned for 5 other people to be up here at the same time with me. So if you want to come on up, we can throw that to you. And Gainesville used to be nice. It's total link hole now. Crime is stupid high. Yeah, that's how it is in New Orleans as well, man. Cedar Key is okay for fishing. Okay. I think I've heard of Cedar Key, but I certainly have not been there. And for you guys that if y'all want to know, if you type AM&P into the chat, it'll share it'll drop your link to your channel so you can share your channels about. Here on the StreamYard thing, you can do that. Just type AM&P and Nightbot will take care of doing the rest, and it'll drop your channel link. So let me go ahead and post. Go ahead and post the link again. Did it do it? There we go. Okay, there it is. Okay. Nightbot, you came back pretty fast with reminding everybody our channel's goals. I already talked about that. I do know a few good fossil places in Florida if anyone wants to go. Sweet. Sweet. It's too bad fossils can't be picked up with a metal they don't have the metal in them. Too bad you can't have a metal detector blink off on fossils. That would be kind of an interesting way to find things and all, but that wouldn't be on the shore, would it? As far as fossils go, maybe certain shells or something, but is that further inland as far as the fossils you're talking about? Is that more inland into Florida? There's the link, Jake. If you're interested to come on up, man, I could use a guest up on panel. It'll help out with our talking points because I don't have no more talking points for this evening. Enter the studio. Wow, that was a different look to it. All right, there's my guest right there. There we are. Add the stage. And I think we got our guest now. See if he's got the link and connected. There
Hey,
he
bud.
is.
I had to shut
There
off
he is. All right. How's it going
shut off
tonight
the
for you?
YouTube app. It's going all right. How about yourself? Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's always something. I'm going to check out this competitor. There's this other. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Rusting up my side a little bit and everything so it doesn't keep being inflamed. There's a competitor type of platform called EV Mux that I'm going to try out. I've seen some people using it on YouTube, and it looks a whole lot better than StreamYard does. And I hope its functionality is
Really?
that much the superior as well. So it's something I'm going to eventually play with. I don't know if you guys have heard of that.
Never heard of that one.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah. Here, give me a second. Whoop.
Okay, Jake's getting things together there. Let's go and see what Scrapyard was saying. Okay, there you are. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Do know a few good fossil places in Florida if anyone wants to go. Look up Mudslinger Tours in Gainesville. Okay. Saw a mastodon size and milk
Can you
jug
hear
come
me?
out of the creek in Gainesville. Finds lots of
Still can't hear
fossils.
me, huh?
Okay, I didn't think there'd be a lot of fossils in Florida. There we go. Fossils are very where the ocean, land animal, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sweet. Hey, Aquadonkey's in the house. Hey, Aquadonkey, what's up? What's up? Do you hear me now? Do you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm sure the other guys are hearing me. I don't know if it's a tweak on your end or if you need to back out and come back in again.
Yeah.
I heard you for a moment there, Jake. But yeah, hey, Aquadonkey, if you want, man, you can come on up. I'll post the link again. Hopefully it's not a problem on my end. Just to reiterate and make you all aware again as well, I do have storms in the area, but hopefully they're not going to be a problem at this minute, but yeah, I certainly do.
Fantastic.
Can you hear me as well?
I could hear you fine, but every time I was talking, it was like you're just kind of sitting there like waiting for my response. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I hear you fine. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might be my internet as well too.
Okay, I can hear fine.
See if I. Okay, good. Yeah, we're not going to do that because I don't want to get booted out of my thing.
Yeah, don't do that now.
I do, but sometimes you're stuttering a little bit. You're kind of cutting out a little bit.
All right, let me take it off.
That could be on my end. Okay. Well, all we can do is keep trying. So we'll see. We'll try and hammer these technical issues out as best as we can.
Can you hear me any better now?
Yes, I hear you a lot better now.
Okay, I had to turn off my Wi-Fi. Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's annoying.
Okay. All right. That's
stupid. Stupid ass Wi-Fi.
It's always something. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always something with these things. But then again, it could be on my end too. because we have storms in the area, and it is supposed to rain again this evening. So I don't know how
I've
long
had
we'll be on
storms all
for
day.
tonight.
Yeah, I've had storms all day here,
Yeah.
so it's been the same, same situation of intermittent signal drops here and there.
Yeah. So as I was saying, Aquadonkey, if you want to come on up, brother, the link to join the StreamYard live here is posted. So you can go in there and come on up if you would like. Add to the
What up,
conversation,
Aqua?
my brother. Scrappy and Heath.
He's a cool dude.
He's on Facebook. Yep. I'm just trying to catch back up in the chat here.
Right on.
Heath wants to be able to get a 5 to 6 inch megalodon tooth. I don't know if they had megalodons down in the Florida area that Scrapyard is talking about or not, Heath. The Scrapyard said to get a hold of them. Okay, I think you saw that. All right. That's one. I found 11 cent with
like
my
that can be
GM.
expensive.
Yeah, they sure can. You wouldn't think they would. Now, Anna's still with us, so everybody, if you haven't said hello to Anna, certainly, give her your hello
Anna.
and everything, and welcome her in.
I don't think.
If y'all haven't checked out, checked out or subscribed to her, she certainly could use your subscriptions and your encouragement and everything. She's a very, very good person and going through a lot. So I think most of us have heard that from the week before. So yes, they do. They do, Jim. Lots of them. Okay. So, all right. Well, that's awesome. I've never gone fossil hunting. I don't think I've ever really found anything extraordinary out in the field or anything. Just usually down here, it's always just those little half shells that we'd always find out and along the different rivers and things out here. But there's such a clay base down in the dirts and the things down this way, since we get all of Michigan's garbage coming down this way. We just don't get a lot of things, just typical beach shells and things like that. I never have really seen any fossils or found any fossils.
The fossils that we normally find.
You've got a lot of, I would think you have a lot up there in Michigan, don't you, Jake, as far as fossils?
Yeah, I mean, quite a few. A lot of like coral pieces. I don't know if you can tell this one or not. It's got like the coral in it. This is my front-facing camera right now, so I mean, I don't know how well it'll zoom into it.
Okay.
But yeah, there's like that, this style stuff right here. You know, out of coral tubers and stuff. Not really anything particularly woo, you know. Every once in a blue moon, you might find like a fish, remnant of a fish fossil, but it's pretty rare. I'm normally finding gemstones.
Yeah, I found what I was looking for.
Fossils.
So Scrapyard says rivers are the best spot to find a lot of fossils. Yeah, it's interesting. I've never studied what Michigan has. I don't think I have the roadside geology book either. But I've heard that there's all kinds of interesting stuff, especially up around the lake, as far as Michigan goes, from gemstones to native copper nuggets, such, and gold. Gold, of course, being, I guess, base platinum. Yeah.
This there's gemstone. It's called
Do they have native silver up there as well as native copper?
Yep. Up in the UP.
Because yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're up
Actually,
close to the UP, right?
one of my places is up there. The other place is down about an hour north of Detroit. This is like,
Oh, okay.
I'm actually in my little like gem jewelry studio right now, and I have like a lot of my prospecting stuff in here too. It's like a big old copper nugget from up there.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's in there. The
It's
marks
just a
and
solid
everything.
chunk of copper. But yeah, I mean, I have like huge
That is awesome.
huge chunks that are like really thin, you know, just basically like a whole little box full of them right here. And then, I mean, I have a whole bunch of other stuff too. This big old thing. This one's kind of
Awesome.
cool. You can actually see the striations on it here where they chiseled it off the wall inside the mine.
Huh.
All these striations here where a chisel came through
I see it.
right off the wall. Yeah. And then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've got some of the silver around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where. There we go. So I'm sure you've seen like the crystalline silver that they have. Like a lot of people are sending around.
Yeah.
This is. Let me see if I can get a hold on this one. This is like a little piece from up there. I wound up chipping it out of the rock and stuff.
Wow, look at that.
Wound up cleaning it up really well.
That is sweet.
There's still a little bit of quartz on the back of it, like right here. Whoops, dropped it. But yeah, it's actually like, you can see like the full Christmas tree of it, the Christmas tree pattern of it, where it's just
very
like
dendritic
coming out all the sides. Yeah, very dendritic.
Sweet.
Most of the stuff you find up there is not shiny like that.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, that's half of how I've gotten so much of the silver and stuff that I have in here that I've, played around with is stuff I've melted out of the rocks and used. Yeah.
So, yeah. Awesome sauce, man.
Yeah.
That is definitely cool.
Little piece I made with a purple sapphire I cut, and then silver from up there in the UP.
Yeah, scrapyard. I want the native copper as well, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I get big old chunks of the copper and stuff like that. I'll have to send you a hunk. Actually, you know what? Give me just a minute. I'm gonna go get my most recent big hunk that I've cleaned up and show you that one.
Okay.
Because that one's actually like really shiny copper.
Yeah. Sweet. That's a baby one. Yeah, that was a small piece of silver. Go find the 250. Ask the dating site to show me like rocks. It shows me crackheads. Oh, I'm sorry if that was loud in your guys' ears. That was funny, Scrapyard. Yeah, I don't know where we can find the gold diggers in the rock house. Wow, Jake's making a whole lot of noise back there.
I was laughing when I walked
Leaving
walked
that
in
site.
and heard.
Yeah, scrapyard. I'd leave that. Heath said he wants you to go find those 2-foot pieces of silver, not that little Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh, wow! Look at that in situ.
Yeah,
Look at that.
This is 10.5 ounces of just straight up copper, and obviously there's some like calcite and some other like azurite and stuff like that attached to it. This little portion here that looks like more gold, that's actually Mohawkite, is what they call it up there, where it's copper and silver mixed. Yeah, you can see.
Oh, okay.
I get it like this. You can see it a lot better when the light shines over it.
Right. That is a beautiful specimen, Jake.
Yeah. It's a fun one.
That is.
Don't mind all the rocks here on my table.
Yeah. Yeah. There you go, Heath. I like that one. That should make up for your 2-foot difference.
Yeah.
But yes, I'd definitely leave that too. wrong rock site, Scrappy. Florida women scary, he says. Oh, you want to play with the metal detector? Okay. So that's an interesting question that I didn't think about asking you there, Jake. Is do y'all have a lot of problems with hot rocks and different kind of iron ore kind of stuff up in the Michigan area, like out in Colorado?
Well, it depends on where you're at. Obviously, it's like we have the copper region, and then we have the iron region. This is a big chunk of fluorite from up there.
Oh yeah, sure is.
It's like a green fluorite. I sent Mama Bird a piece of fluorite that eventually, when she actually goes through the bag that I sent, she's probably going to really dig. It's pink fluorite from up there, and it has a big old silver chunk stuck in it.
Scrapyard saying they've got they have good calcite there in Florida.
Yeah, I believe it.
Fine. That I want to say that's a little surprising, but I guess it isn't. Because when it comes to Florida, I just keep thinking of how holy it is, with all that karst and everything, mostly through there.
Yeah. All the sand and everything. That's definitely another factor right there.
He says there's a guy here that finds 2. Okay. All right. That's good to know, Heath.
2-foot ones. Wow. Yeah, I think there's a guy up in the UP that does I remember his name. He goes by like Doc something or Doctor something or other, but he is always finding like some gigantic copper chunks up there, right in the same area where I'm at, up in the Keweenaw Peninsula.
That's awesome. Definitely. Okay. One day it'll be Scrapyard, he said. One day it'll be him, Scrap.
Good. Uh-oh.
I think I'm back now.
Yep.
I had one little hiccup there. We don't have threatening skies yet. In fact, the sun is starting to peek out over here in the west.
Yeah.
So hopefully, if this happens another time or two, we're going to end up killing the live stream. But hopefully, we'll be able to continue for a few more minutes. We're not too far from having been on for about an hour, about eight minutes from the top of the hour. So we might go a little bit past that. We're not going to do a 2-hour one tonight. We just don't seem to have the audience tonight, and I think it's due to this. I think this is what, Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of people are probably busy and out in the way.
Oh, I'm sure.
Scrapyard is asking what kind of detector he used to find the 3-foot ones. So I guess he had said something to Heath about some 3-foot ones being
I don't
found.
know. 2-3 foot. Well, there's a guy in the UP that finds ones like that too, and I think he's using I think he uses a gold bug, and then he has another one that he uses that's like a Fisher or something like that. I've seen him use, but I don't really know him all that well.
Hello, Susanna. Thank you for coming in, Susanna. Our love to you as always there in the Philippines. She's always been one of my #1 supporters from the Philippine area. Thanks for dropping in, Susanna. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. So that's the last I got from the last comment, the Scrapyard there about
the metal detectors. Nope, dropped out again. Yeah. Looks like it's ending. It's all your fault, Scrappy. Oh, here he comes. There he is.
Yeah, I figured with that drop, I better get my butt inside because that was a long one. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah,
good.
If we get one more drop, then we're going to have to try and kill it after that. But let's see. I got somebody. It looks like in the backstage. It's Heath. All right, come on up, brother Heath. Welcome into the program.
What's going on?
Heath, how you doing, bro?
Good to see you. Good to see your icon. That's what Anna said. If she comes up, it'll just be her icon.
Yeah, I know. Heath's notorious for just having his icon up.
This is way too ugly to have on camera all the time.
Oh, whatever.
It's far better than Nightbot. Anyway, welcome on to the live stream there, Heath. So whatever you got that you want to add into the conversation, my brother. Scrapyard said that lightning hit right above the camper. So he's got to duck out of it. Yeah, that's not
run
good.
For the hills.
There's no hills
Like
up there.
that's good for electronics.
Yeah.
Maybe Maybe he'll find a bunch of fossils that way. I don't know.
Yeah. Scrapyard said he was in Florida right now. Or is he in Georgia?
He's
That's
in Florida.
Hobo's in Georgia. Come on.
Which hobo?
Hobo Rob.
He's in Oregon.
Or is it?
Yeah, he's out there.
Okay, maybe it's a different hobo one than I'm thinking of then. Well, it happened.
Yeah, he's out there with him and Tomcat and Josh are out in Oregon.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, it would have to be one of the other dudes.
I know there's another guy named Hobo something, but
Yeah,
I don't. He's at.
I think it's hobo prospecting. Maybe.
Yeah, I think it is. Now I know Gator is out in Georgia.
Who?
Gator, the cable company guy.
I don't think I know him.
I know who he is, but I don't watch him.
Aqua Donkey and the Empty Pan, they're real good friends with him.
Okay.
He's a real history buff. He knows a lot of the U.S. Constitution history and all that. Pretty creative guy. Yep.
Cool. Very cool.
It might get a little noisy in here on my background. So, we're running.
Oh, all good. No noisier than being on with M&P and having the diggers running around screaming at him.
Yep.
Hey, Deep North, did you happen to show off those business cards?
I have. I've been giving away some of them too.
Nice.
I don't think I have one down here right now. But
With people's reactions.
Yeah. Let me run up to my computer bag real quick. I'll go grab one.
Okay. Yeah, where the business cards go.
I made him up some business cards with my engraver.
Oh, okay. The general size of business cards, a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller.
Just a regular size business card, but metal.
Oh, metal. I bet that's gonna look.
Yeah, his come out pretty good looking.
Sweet. I didn't see you did stuff like that as well. Big got a lot of background there.
Yeah, well, I didn't mute it before I ran upstairs, and I'm fat, so a little huffing and puffing here.
I didn't know it was that echoing in your spot there, because when we interviewed you last week, well, you were at M&P's house, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we weren't in the studio. Okay.
Yeah, this is my own studio.
Yeah. So he said they're made of metal.
Yep. Yeah, they're like aluminum. This one's got a little kink in it. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Seen some orange. Yeah. That's my old logo, basically, on there. I like the way that the D, the N, and the A turned out. They're really cool. And that's my cursive doing the Deep North Adventures. Yeah. But they're shiny. I mean, shiny enough you can see your own face in the card.
Yeah, I see the reflections of the phone. So that's all laser in your teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty freaking sick for sure.
That is nice. Wow.
Always looking to do more.
Oh, I know it. When I got the money to spend on them.
Yep.
Right now, I've been working on saving everything.
How much are you charging for them, Heath?
I'll leave the price in the backroom chat for you to look at.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. It's a very reasonable individual. Especially
I bet
for
it's
those.
it's a pretty fast process.
Yeah. He had them to me like, what was it, like 3 days, 4 days? You had them to me. It
Oh, wow.
was crazy quick.
Something like that.
It was crazy quick.
If
But,
there's not a lot of detail, if there's not a lot of detail in the image, they can be done pretty fast. But if there's a lot of detail in the image, then they take longer. I did some for Zaxxon, and one side of the business card took, I think I did them 4 days, 5 days. It took me to do all of the one, and then it took me a day maybe to do the opposite side with a different image.
It's still not bad.
Yeah, it's still pretty fast turnaround time either way, but especially if you got the right laser computer program and all.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, is if I got to play with it, I got to add or subtract, depends on what it's going to be. But this is what I did for Jake.
Yeah.
Well,
right
that's
there
awesome.
in the back room chat.
I like that. That's sweet. Definitely sweet.
Yeah, and you worked with me too on like how many I could afford to get and all that at the time too. Which, to be fair, I would have gone through what is it, Vistaprint or whatever to get the similar style thing. It would have been over $200.
Just trying to get my name out there and be fair about things.
Oh, you're definitely being more than fair. So if anybody were to complain about it, they're just complaining to hear their own damn voice.
That's a little whiny.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I just
didn't know it was coming through like that.
Well, it might be my volume level as well. Let me see if I can reduce this and not get kicked out, so I can turn my volume down just a little bit.
I was just sitting here doing a little polishing on something anyway, so it can wait. I got this little unicorn horn. We call it a unicorn pyrite. It just comes out in all these little swirls like this.
Okay,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it's like the whole thing will actually polish up, looking kind of gold looking. There's one spot right here, but I'm working on trying to polish up and clean up because it's looking really golden, shiny. It's kind of cool. Right on there.
How many polish wheels do you have for your gem cutting setup?
A lot. I mean, like, or for the gem cutting, that's a different story. I got like this is.
Let me still have you.
He bleaked out for a second. He'll be back.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
So right there, that's like
now it caught up.
I don't know, a third, maybe a tenth of the different wheels I have for the jewelry stuff, but for the gemstones, I got like these are my three main discs right here. This one is a 3000 grit. It's a backer lap. This one is a 240 grit for shaping. 600. And then I got down here, got a whole drawer full of other cutting discs, copper laps, polishing laps, you know.
Wow.
That's a lot. That's a 50K lap. That one polishes down to 50,000 grit.
I do like that little flat machine that uses those things. I watched the guy the other day set a rock in one, and it just did it all on its own, kind of sat there and buzzed around a little tiny bit, bounced off the walls here and there, but not much and aggressively at all.
That is a vibratory lathe. That's a completely different machine than what I use.
Yeah,
I use an
pretty
actual
cool little
faceting
setup.
machine, which is these basically spin, and then I have a little armature that comes down that has the gemstone attached to the end.
Yeah,
So I hold it on it, switch it and twist it around to get it to do all of its little angles and individual facets to get
those
it
are
to
cool.
start looking like this.
Yeah. Yep.
That's a ruby.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Burmese ruby, actually.
Huh.
Burmese or Myanmar, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. How many RPMs do your wheels turn at for all that?
When I'm cutting, I'm usually between like 300 and 600 RPM. 600 being pretty average for most gemstones when you're cutting and pre-shaping. When I'm polishing, I might, again, depending on the gemstone, I might go up to 1,000 ish, maybe, and that's like if I'm cutting something super hard, like corundum, like ruby or sapphire. But generally, most of the time, I'm around 600, maybe 800, and then for preforming, like pre-shaping the gemstones, just doing this right here, just getting a rough knobbed circle, with the first pavilion shape coming in there. That I'll usually be down around like 200 or so, just so that it doesn't chew away a ton of the stone really quick. Yeah.
Oh, Heath. You and Mary are just not Nightbot fans. I put up a post to ask the question, should Nightbot be much nicer to Mary than he is? And right now, I've only got like 4 votes on it, and it's a split decision. It's still 50-50. 50% said yes, and 50% said no out of those 4 votes. So it's like, well, I need a tiebreaker. But I haven't seen
Mary lately.
I haven't seen her on the. Well, I haven't been on too many others live streams as well either. I've been kind of down.
I've seen her a little bit here and there, but I know her and the hubby were trying to find a new house for a little while there, and she was getting pretty frustrated about it. But not sure about how all that turned out.
Yeah, she has the patience of a flea.
As if you have any room to talk, Keith.
No. We're talking about Mary, not me.
We're talking about Mary now, damn it. Pay attention. Stay on topic.
Yes. Stay on the topic. Don't go down the rabbit hole that you don't need to.
Push the balls a little bit. I mean, come on.
My goodness. Oh, well. We haven't had anybody else jump into the chat on us here, so my timer is cut into my thing on my StreamYard, but I think it's showing that we've only got, I guess it's us 3 that are active in here right now. So,
all right.
Yeah,
well,
I did.
You want to call it a night how many
people. Let's go for just a couple more minutes and see. I wasn't too sure how things would go today, and with it being getting into Memorial Weekend, I figured some people might be kind of busy throughout this weekend and not be around. So,
yeah,
but, I didn't have nobody lined up, for interviewing and guesting and coming up, and we haven't even seen 406 Minor. So I guess a lot of people are pretty busy.
Quality, Jim. Quality, not quantity.
Well, true. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You guys have proved that to me over all the years and everything. So, but yeah, I kind of figured the people numbers would be down a little bit as far as
Yeah,
being
everybody's
active.
probably sitting at camp somewhere.
Did you see that short that JP put out that they were getting rained out there where he was at with the dredge?
Don't watch them.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it said a bit of weather in the country as well, because Jake was even saying that he was having weather up there with storms and everything too, like I am down here in Louisiana. So,
Pouring up here
but
right now.
is it?
I definitely am.
Yeah, there you are. Okay. Well,
Sorry,
cool.
it blanked out on me for a second.
Yeah.
I could still hear you guys, but it wasn't like the camera wasn't working for some reason.
Yes, indeed. But pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
See. When's the next time for Vermont, Keith? Is it going to be like April of next year?
For that particular one, but yeah, I go every other, sometimes every weekend.
Oh, every weekend. Oh, so you're that
Yeah, but you
close
got to
to
remember, I'm only where I
an hour?
go in Vermont. I'm only hour 45, 2 hours 20 minutes, depending on where I go.
Shit.
So
Yeah, that's
yeah.
not a long drive. That
Now,
would
was
be the
that-
drive. It would take me
Was-
about that long to get to a lot of spots in Colorado, especially up and
Yeah.
around the rivers that I would go to. It would be about a 2 hour drive to get out from Colorado Springs to get up into those areas in the high country to the Continental Divide. So
Right.
yeah,
Nice.
that's not a long drive.
Where we went in New Hampshire last weekend, it's 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So
Is that,
and when we go
is
to
that-
Maine, it's only 6 hours.
Jim, what would you say has better gold, Colorado or Montana or California?
well, I cannot speak for Montana because I've never been there.
Oh, okay.
I
Somebody said Mary's name 3 times.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I see
He's here.
into the chat. Hello, Mary. Good to see you. We were just talking
Hey,
about
Mary.
you. It's a split vote on whether Nightbot should be nice to you or not, according to the poll. So we need a tiebreaker. I
gonna
would
show
say
you
Can't break your own.
I would say
Can't break it
California.
herself, can she?
What's that?
I said she can't break the tie herself, can she?
Yes.
Yeah, she could vote for herself.
Oh,
Hey, Crooked Creek
Ah.
Prospector, how you doing today? Good to see you there.
Crooked.
How's everything?
I'm showing 11. Well, is it
You see 11?
comments? 12. Okay, it must have been comments, not people. Yeah, my bad.
I just got to give you fair. Oh, I lost my link to post into the chat. Darn it.
Uh-oh.
I
If
can go
anybody
and get.
wants to come up, they can just scroll up and it's in there. That's where I found it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to find out how to pin that link. But like you said, yeah, if
I think you can just click on it, click the 3-dot thing next to it, and it says star message, like star the post, and it will pin it to the bottom.
I gotta get back to where the last message was, or I should say the last time I posted it.
Yeah.
It's up a little ways.
Keep North, you're going to the Midwest thing next weekend, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll be leaving here
Pimp
Thursday.
my card
to go
business
there.
out.
Uh-huh.
Pimp my card business out.
Pimp your card business out. Well, I'll be passing some of them out for sure. I don't have a ton of them left, but I have some. I have enough for
Tell the people
probably.
who made them.
Yeah, I have probably maybe 10 or 15 left,
Nice.
something like that.
I'll be
I've been passing
back.
them out all over the place.
All right, I got to do it. I got to do it the other way.
What's that? Looking for the link?
Yeah, I can't find it, and I think it was because I got bumped out.
You want me to try to find it real quick?
You can try and see if you can.
Alright.
I'm scrolling the chat, and I don't have the best glasses, so I've gone all the way back up to the top, and I'm coming back down again. I probably got to take.
in the chat.
Yeah, I got to definitely space
All right,
out some more of night
I'm
link
close
drops.
now. Here we are.
See how much of a pain in the ass it is? Now you know why everybody stopped using it, because when you want to scroll up and chat, Nightbot has pimped the shit out of it and spammed your chat completely, and it's hard to find shit. That's why a lot of people stopped using it.
That's the link.
Okay. I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. Like it is, I'm
on the
just trying.
stage.
It's your channel, and if you want to use it, you have all the rights in the world to use it. I'm just giving you some not advice, but what other people have been dealing with over the last few years of using it. And a lot of people complained that it's just too much going on, and then they timed it down. So I'll use Flash in Your Pan. He's got his set where Nightbot only comes up every 3 to 5 minutes, I think it is.
He's got dogs fighting. Those are children, Miss Mary.
3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, that's pretty frequent. But yeah, I'm going to probably reduce a lot of these links out of it and just keep the main points that need to be really talked about, like drop AM&P for your channel to be dropped, and things that are going on for the channel, like, hey, we're trying to reach a goal, 500 subs, 3,000 watch hours, and important little messages like that, and that will cut down on the amount of spamming. So, but yeah,
Jim, I posted in the back room also for you. If you wind up wanting to copy it and repost it yourself ever, it's just there.
Yeah. I think when I got bumped out of my studio, it lost it in its memory. So thank you.
Yep.
So probably about 5 years ago or so, when Nightbot was kind of new, maybe, it's at least 5 years ago now. You could put in the word weather, and Nightbot would give you the weather for where you are.
Right, right. Yeah, I've seen the weather command. Yeah.
You'd think by now they'd have it set up where you could just say Nightbot weather, and it would come up with the stuff for you. All the freaking AI and everything else they got going on.
All right, let's see if that looks good now. Yeah, I think
what chat did now?
Yep, there it is. Thank you, Jake.
Sweet.
But yeah, I always value your guys' input and everything there, Heath, about things to do with the chat or not with the chat and all that. So it's always.
I understand that. But when it comes right down to it, it's your channel, and you're going to do with what you want, how you want, and when you want. That's the biggest thing.
Yep. But if you don't speak up,
it or not,
I'll never know it. Yeah. So, but no, I do thank you for all that you give me and tell me and make me aware of and everything. Because if you don't tell me, I'm not going to learn that, and that's helpful for me to make decisions with what's going to be good and better for the channel. I don't want the channel to become a hinderable area where it's not performing
or it becomes a problem. I want it to be
Right.
smooth
Yeah.
and not disruptive. And right now, Nightbot is being disruptive for the times I've watched and played with it, had it in here. So I
Yeah.
don't start pulling those things out.
One of
Yeah,
the
when
channels that
it's
I'm
making more comments than the people that are in the comments, it starts discouraging people from actually commenting. Like I know me, if I see my comment gets 3 Nightbot before and another couple after it, it's like, what's the point in even putting something up? Whatever I say will get lost and pushed out of the feed so quick.
Yep.
People don't want to be scrolling backwards to see what you have to say and shit. So,
Or
One
if
of the
they do scroll backwards, they're not going to scroll backwards very far.
Right.
yeah.
One of the channels that I mod for, I put Nightbot in timeout.
He gets in there and he's like, "Fuck you, Nightbot."
Yep. Fuck you. Good night. Bye bye.
You're all going to make
for years. I just blocked it.
Well, Mary hasn't said too much. I know I saw her come in and say hello, unless I got that last boot out I got.
No,
Holy hell!
she was here after that.
The screen is all changed.
We've got dogs fighting. It's the last comment I see from Mary. So I don't know what that was about.
She's
Trying to
there.
clean up my camera real quick.
She's lurking.
Oh, come on in, Mary. Okay, I'm here. Come on up. I have the link posted in. I know you don't generally go on people's panels and all that, but if you want to,
Mary.
you can certainly come up and
hold the boat here. I'm just quiet, she says. When the hell did that start?
Yes, since when?
I mean, did you crash on your broom over the weekend and have a new outlook?
Uh-oh.
It's not October yet.
It doesn't need to be. It does not need to be October for her to ride around on her broom. That thing's got 1,400 horsepower and runs on nitrous.
1,400
horsepower.
That's better than what Harry Potter's got. Oh man,
be a pretty epic broom. Oh, that many ponies, I might want to take it for a spin just to see what it feels like.
Right.
Yeah. She said she's been quiet for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, well.
But why?
Yeah. What's the alternative motive, Mary?
Yeah, I know. That kind of scares me. What's going on in the background here? Whose demise are you plotting?
Everybody's death? Well, I know she ain't going to kill me first. She's going to wait on me because I'm family. All you other sons of bitches are dead before me.
Yeah, I'm not family, and I'm not that far away either.
Oh, you're not. You're
Still
first on the hit list.
She'll probably go after James first.
Well, James is a bit further away than I am. But AM&P is real close to her. Modern Michigan.
Oh yeah,
they were like 11 minutes away.
Oh yeah.
That is close. Hey, Flying Arrow, how you doing? Good to see you, my man. How's things going for you?
Keep your sugar up.
Yeah, because she's losing a ton of weight and her body's reacting with what's going on. So her whole body's kind of like fucking in limbo right now and bouncing back and forth. It's trying to fight itself. It's trying to fight against it. It's trying to fight everything. So she's got a lot of shit going on.
Probably needs to reduce how much I don't know about reduce, but fucking be careful of taking those the weight loss shit if that's what you're doing, Mary. I finally got Calvin to stop taking it. So I'm like, dude, that shit causes osteoporosis and all these other issues. And like your thing now, just monitor your freaking diet. You'll be good. So I'm hoping
the biggest thing with trying to lose weight is cutting back on the portion sizes that you intake.
Yeah, well, the types of food too can make a huge difference. Like I know for myself,
some of that's very true, but you can eat a lot of the same bad shit, just lower amounts of it.
Yeah.
Well, to just reiterate to you guys in the chat, the link is dropped. So if you want to come up on panel, I've got 2 more spaces that can be filled. So Flying Arrow or James, come on up.
James,
come on up.
Up here. Stop diddling around, playing with your harmonica all by your lonesome. Come on up and play the harmonica with us.
He's claiming he's on the road.
No.
Let's see. Okay.
Another cool piece of pyrite.
So James, will be up shortly. I'm near the router, so I should not have any more internet drops. And we are on now for it's been about an hour and a half.
Hour and 26 minutes, 20-some seconds.
I think we can go about another 25, 30 minutes tops, and we'll probably end this live stream at that point. So if you guys still want to, you're more than welcome to continue hanging on. Mary said she moved down.
Are you trying to keep your amount of time that you're using down? Well,
with StreamYard, I got to watch how many hours are going up within the month. Since the free plan, I only get 20 hours. And if I'm doing 2-hour shows, I got to keep track of how many times I'm using StreamYard.
Yeah, I get that.
Otherwise, YouTube, I don't have to worry about it. But the only problem with YouTube is I can only do one person besides myself. Yeah. And that sucks.
Yeah. Well, start running duck races. You'll have tons of people show up.
I'm trying to get to that point. I think I'd be better off if I could get to a laptop or something, so that way I can control what's going on, because I'm only on this mobile device, and it's hard enough to navigate these things as it is. So
you not have a laptop?
I used to have one, but no, I haven't had a laptop in a long time.
All right,
try doing
keep that in mind.
Try doing all of
I come across them.
Try doing all of this with your phone while you're out trying to plow snow at night. It's even way more fun.
Yeah, I remember watching you and Wrench go out there and plow. I remember. Yeah. That was quite the thing to see, though, going and running the streets at night and plowing that stuff out in the way, trying to hang. Man, that's a pretty cool job sometimes.
I grew up in the snow. I grew up plowing snow on a tractor, so it's nothing to sit in a payloader.
Yeah. That's got to be awesome, man. And how heavy is it?
Yeah, I didn't grow up running a tractor, but I did spend enough years running one when I lived on a farm. So I hear you. It's a lot of fun.
Yes, Harry.
I can't complain. It's got heat. It's got a radio and AC if I really want.
You're lucky. The one that I had wasn't even enclosed.
I had to come inside to keep the signal from dropping.
Yeah, don't worry about the battle zone in the background. It's okay.
Right.
Well, the two death grants can get quite.
Yeah.
So, but okay. Heath, how heavy is that machine you drive to plow the snow?
Oh Christ! I don't even know the weight on it. I don't. I couldn't begin to tell you the weight. All I
You're
know
driving one-
is when I'm using a 12-foot push blade on the front of it, it doesn't like it very much.
Okay.
You're using one of those the road grader style things, right? Or is it a front end
No.
loader?
Just a regular payloader, front loader.
Front end
Oh,
loader?
okay.
Is
Yeah.
it like one of the dozer style loaders, or is it like a normal, like enclosed cat loader, front end loader?
Oh, it's just a regular enclosed cab front end loader
Okay,
case.
so probably around
So you
30,000.
only got so much weight on the ass end of that. So
Oh, there's
depending
a
on the
huge weight on the back.
is there?
Yeah, you're probably running the 30,000 pound rig.
There's a huge weight on the back, but it doesn't have chains on it, and the tires aren't studded. So
Mm,
you just kind of sit there and spin a little bit when there's too much
Yeah.
snow in it.
Yeah.
And I don't
That's-
have a metal cutting blade or a metal cutting edge on my blade. Mine is rubber.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It does glide over things very nicely once shit's packed down, like in the tractor trailer lot that I plow in. Once they get in there and start running around, packed right down, can't get to the pavement.
Mhm.
So I just skim around on top.
Yep. About all you can do. Yep. Yes, indeed. Well, James said he was running to Taco Hell, or he was out at Taco Hell, and I thought he would have been back by now, so I haven't seen him just yet. Did anybody see a message from Flying Arrow saying if he was going to come up or not?
No,
Okay.
nope.
Flying Arrow had
So
said he was
Mary,
something he was working on.
wait, is Mary
Well,
on
Mary-
stage?
Well, Mary, it's like this. When you grow up in the Northeast and you have snow all the time and you own 5 to 7 snowmobiles, well, you look forward to that kind of thing. And you look forward to when the ice freeze is over so you can pull out the dirt bike and do wheelies across the lake. Yeah.
And the cops can't chase you.
No, they can't. Hop right off the dirt road right
90%
onto the
of the
ice
time.
and go.
Yeah, 90% of the time they'll just sit at the shoreline, their lights on, and they're loud phone. Sir, you need to come over here. And it's like,
Nope.
as you're flying by.
Yep.
Go
And
ahead.
then you go out to the other
Bring your
side of the
car out
lake
here.
where the wooded area is, and you climb up into the woods and you just haul ass and you take off. They don't
Yep.
find you.
No.
James, if you're still listening to us, can you give us an update if you're going to be able to make it to us or not? So, never mind. He just replied. Let's see. Yeah,
The
that
ice
went away.
cutter studs are great.
Here we go. All righty. Did I get him?
James for
I got
see
to
him
click
up
on
yet.
him. There it is.
there he is. There he
There
is.
he is.
Maybe.
I had to. I was hungry.
There you go. You didn't
Yeah,
bring
James.
fun for the rest of us?
Well, I definitely did.
Welcome to the program. Welcome to the live stream. You've been with me so often. You're just that recurring guest, which I appreciate, and really
Like
cool.
a bad penny. He turns up all
I like
over
it.
the place.
I thought that's what you said about Mary.
for sure.
There he is.
No, no.
Well, Mary, the offer's still there if you want to come on up as well. We got two more slots actually that we can fill. But I figured
That's what she said.
I figured we got 20 minutes left, or about 25 minutes tops. Yeah, I show 134 on my
What
counter.
do you got in the jar?
What'd you got in
Hello.
the jar there? Stuff
Little
that doesn't
lightning.
bubble?
Yeah.
Stuff that wait, are you doing one now?
Yeah.
Are you doing? Wait,
Whoa, I
no,
heard
wait,
the
wait,
sizzle.
wait, Jake, wait.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
let me grab my
Why do
bottle.
we always
Hold
have
on.
to wait for this fucking new guy?
At least my volume's down this time. I usually don't have people to do lightning with me.
wait. Like I was about to break some cardinal rule.
Well, you kind of are, evidently.
He put his eyeballs in.
Yes.
Now I gotta get back outside.
now he's going into mad scientist mode. What's
Start
this
seeing the
elixir?
hair frizzing out the sides, then it'll be something.
I
What's
just
going
put the
on,
Alright,
Brewers?
cheers. I'm ready now. One-handed.
I'm a sticky top.
Dina,
What you got
I got
there?
this from
What's
Nugget Creek from Ron from Ohio. That got it from North Carolina.
is that
So
that
this
200
traveled
proof?
a lot.
This is an old,
Oh, it's
this
good.
is an old farmer from up in Clear, Michigan.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, you know that's the stuff they use to degrease engines, right?
I think it could be used
Oh,
for
that-
more than that.
Yeah, that stuff right there. I mean, it straight up tastes like rubbing alcohol.
Oh, this is good. Ron,
Even
if
smells
you
like
ever had an outing for the Wizard, you'll meet Ron. He's got some good
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah,
Okay.
this stuff
Yeah.
could use a
He'll
little bit
walk
of
up and down the
like,
creek with bottles.
lemon or
Like,
something
here,
in it.
need to warm up.
need to warm up. It's 90 degrees out. You need to warm
I'm sweating already, but that looks good.
up. Yeah.
So what you got going on today, James? Besides that taco run?
I mowed the lawn earlier today. I had a pool tournament. I won my first game, lost the second two, so I was home early. But I mowed the lawn today. So, and then
No, did we lose him?
Uh-oh. James, you're lagging.
am I lagging?
you were.
Turn
Stop
down my
moving your
James
damn
is
phone
looking
around.
there.
Last thing I heard
Stick
was
close.
you won your first game of pool and cut your grass.
Yeah, I lost my second two games of pool, so I didn't do too well. But I cut my grass, so I can just sit here and I got some bundles of wood. We're gonna have a fire, which we usually always do anyway.
Which game do you shoot on pool? 8-ball or 9-ball?
8-ball league rules. Yeah. Yeah, 8-ball league rules. But I won the first game because the person lost to himself, but I felt bad about that one. And then the last two I just lost by myself. So that was nice.
I can
That sounds
understand
like
that.
pocket pool.
Wait, do you know why bald people have holes in their pocket?
So you can scratch your head.
So they can play with, so they can run their fingers through their hair. That's like
Nice.
the only old joke I can still tell that makes sense. The other ones are no bueno.
But what if said person is commando?
That's exactly the reason you can still run your hands over your hair.
And your fingers through your hair. Your ball head.
Calvin, all I can say about your comment is Nightbot gives handies for $20 behind the 7-Eleven dumpster. So you can go have a polite conversation with it there, or you can block it here and never see it again.
Modern Michigan's in here. Hi, Calvin.
Yeah, he just showed up. I told him to come on
Nice.
over. He finally did.
Yeah, he did.
Nice.
Hey, how's it going, Calvin?
Why don't you mod up Calvin?
Yep. Let me
If you
drop the
can.
link here.
I don't know.
I
We
got
don't know him. Let's check him out first.
Yeah.
Dina,
Hang out,
little help.
please.
Brewer, Modern Michigan Prospector.
I'm
Got
lying.
Crooked Creek still with us. I'm trying to get down to the bottom here. I don't know why my chat was still stuck at what level it was stuck at.
I was
Okay,
at the creek
well,
this weekend.
okay.
It said bye to Carl for his going away party.
Yeah.
That was fun. Stayed the night and then
That's,
drove to the creek. Did a few buckets.
Nice.
Okay, I didn't see that you had dropped it as well. Thank you.
Yeah, I
Okay,
dropped
well,
it in there. I don't know if it's clickable though.
oh, well, well, if not, they can paste it into their browser and still get on the way in as well. So I've got
Well,
two
that's
more
what I'm
spots.
saying. It's not clickable. I don't know if you can.
It should be because I posted the link right behind you, so they should be able to come one way or the other. I got two more spots that we can have people come up. So if you want to come up and help us fill out this last 15 minutes of live stream, you're welcome to come on up.
Angela?
Yeah, hey, how's it going? So
Angelila?
definitely Modern Michigan. If you want to come up, you're not set up. Phone's about dead. Okay. Who else was? Who else did we have? We had Dina.
Mary.
Keith is advocating for Mary.
Hey, Brewers, you know that conversation we had earlier on the phone? Go look at the video number 2's comments. You'll understand when you read it.
Yeah, Brewers, nice live the other day. That was fun to watch.
Thank you, Ange. Hope you're having a good night. Brewer, if you want to come on up, you're invited to come on up, my brother, as always. One of the very first people I ever met on YouTube, period. Was,
Really?
Brewer.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So definitely my brother of brothers.
I may have
Arrow said
known Brewers for a couple of days, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, we got about 15 more minutes that we'll be live for, get to the 2-hour mark, and then we're going to pretty much say our goodbyes then and look forward to the next time we go. Yeah, I think the consensus is to tell Nightbot to quit spamming us so much and be nicer to Mary.
Yeah. Well,
No.
the Mary part's
No.
just a part of it.
Where's
Yeah, I'll agree with the
live,
first
Tim?
half of that. The second half, no.
The second part, I don't know. No, I don't. No,
we all love Mary.
We love her.
She's
We definitely need to censor.
yeah, she's that auntie or grandma that, you know, likes to pick on everybody, give us all shit. Then
Jeff said he's cooking supper
give
at the
us
moment,
candy
so
or something.
I don't know if he'll have
What's the
time to join us or not.
I gotta grab my other phone so I
Anybody
can
else in the chat
the
that wants to come on up? We got 2 spaces that you can fill and take us up to our 2-hour mark, which is about another 15 minutes from now.
That's what
So
she
we're
said.
Dina
Let's
says she
see.
doesn't have enough space at the moment to be able to come up. Okay, Dina, that's fine.
All I see when we talk about Mary is her flying around on her broom, dropping flaming
Picking up
shit
people?
bags on people.
Oh my.
Flaming shit bags. Oh Lord.
That's how much she loves people.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ann said that was crappy,
Very
but the good
fun.
son took wheels off of a Chrysler minivan and put on her hubby's Ford Ranger. Oh man, made it to the next county and back. Well, that's good that it made it that way. Whoa, wait a
I
minute.
gotta go
What's
on
what's
that.
that? What's that? What's that, Dina? You said you got pneumonia and strep. Seriously?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
That's not
As
good.
she's hanging out with all of us in New Hampshire.
Oh man.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, you gotta get
Um,
on the getting healthy wagon or something somehow. Good
yeah, I'll
Lord.
definitely send some prayers for you for sure. Absolutely.
Well,
Definitely once you get better.
yeah.
Didn't
Make
know
sure
that.
you're talking to the doctor or whatever you got to do too to get yourself back into that
She
Definitely
just
take care of that
healthy
pneumonia
state.
side.
she
Definitely
just
take
needs
care
to
of
keep her
that.
cooties to herself.
Keep a good.
I'm in
Uh,
chat.
we all struggle with that, don't we?
I'm
Who's
in
your
chat.
comment for?
yeah.
Smash that like. Thank you, James. Thank you. If y'all haven't been, please share this out. We definitely still need help in the subscribers and watch hours arena to be able to offer memberships and super chats. So
We
we appreciate what y'all can do for the channels, both here on Asakura Mining and Prospecting and my other channel, Muscle Up to PR. So I appreciate all that y'all have done for me and all that you are going to do.
And I'm subscribed.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Of course you are.
Oh, you. I think you're subscribed to both.
Yeah, I try to
pretty sure
subscribe
I
to
am.
everybody. Mary, I'm
I
not
think I am.
subscribed to you.
Uh,
Here's proof. No kidding. I am.
Careful. Careful.
I know. I know.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if
me
Bill is
and
going
Mary are on
to.
good terms. I think.
So that's the thing
Thank
is,
you.
you always think it, but you never know.
Thought I seen smoke rising out your ears.
Most of
How could you
everybody
do
in
that?
here should be blue already, but if you're not blue, you can type AMP into the chat and Nightbot will drop your channel link in case you are not blue, just so y'all know. Brewer said he really appreciates the community stopping by. There's Anna back saying hi to us as well. If anybody's missed saying hello to Anna, please go and say hello to her. Check out her channel. Go subscribe to her. She's a real beautiful person and needs our love and encouragement.
Who's this modern Michigan prospector guy? I don't know him.
You're gonna have to ask Mary about him.
Wait. Do they have a thing? I thought we had a thing.
Oh, I don't know. If you want to know, I mean, they're in close proximity.
Yeah.
They are very freaking close. But Mary's moving, so not close for long.
Maybe closer.
Really?
Maybe she's moving in with them.
Maybe.
Oh, that
Never
closer.
know.
Okay, because I don't know how that would physically be possible. Like 30 minutes.
Oh,
That's
she's like 11
ridiculous.
minutes away.
11. That's
It's like 11 minutes away right now. That's pretty far.
So
That's pretty close.
Not far enough.
Oh,
Not far enough. Yeah.
that's just too good. Listen, Steve, I don't know if I can make you blue from StreamYard, but no, I don't think so. I'll have to do it from YouTube. I thought I already had you blue, Crooked Creek Prospector. I'm sorry. I can't make you blue from StreamYard, so next time you're on one of my lives and I'm on YouTube, I'll take care of making your thing blue, whatever they call that, giving you a jacket or mod or whatever. But I can't do it from StreamYard here. So, but I'll take care of that the next time we get a chance. So keep coming back and let me know that you're in there, and I'll get you your channel blue.
Huh.
But that's also why I do have Nightbot, so that way links can be dropped for whether people have been made blue or not. So that way you can share out your channel. And I encourage you to share out your channels, of course. Well,
I was gonna
let's
try and
see.
go in and mod him, but it wouldn't let me.
No, it probably
can't.
it would have to be me since I'm the host, since I originated the live stream. Yep.
Yeah. Well, it depends on if you're a managing mod or a standard mod.
Yeah.
Managing mods
Oh, really?
usually mod other people.
I've only made people standards. I haven't made anybody a managing mod.
Yeah, it's
Didn't
hard
know.
to
That's
trust
why
people.
I figured I'd look. Facts.
Sax? What?
What you giving away, Modern Michigan? What stuff you're giving away, brother?
He's giving shit away.
Well,
He said, I'm just trying to give away some stuff.
Probably trying to
AM&P,
give
I got
away
my
a fruit
500
drop.
coming up. You can definitely have chances there. I'm so excited. 500. That's crazy.
Oh, they can't?
Yeah. How in the heck did you get over 500 subs already, James?
Yes, sir.
By
He
just
bought
being
them.
James.
How? I just
Bought 'em.
I just finally cracked the 300 hump. And you are
Right.
already at 500.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
I
I
cracked
never
the
dropped
200.
under 5 either. Yeah.
He
And
bought
yeah,
his
never
subs.
dropped under. Never waffled. Oh, hold on. Where is it? Oh, down here.
Dina says
I only
she's
have-
at full.
Cheers.
Did you freeze on us,
I
James?
literally-
He froze
I'm
up on us.
just- I'm just
Yeah, the
over
camera was scared
300
to see me
subs.
taking another shot. So it had to freeze up. It's like, no, you can't do that.
I'm at just over 300 subs, and I made it a point a few years back where I'm not going to sit and absolutely lose my mind whether I get subs or whether I don't. And the watch hours, I haven't put a video out in a year and a half. My watch hours probably are in the minus.
Mine are shitty.
Dang. I thought you were up in the 700 or 800s, Keith. I mean, Heath.
No. And in all reality, for the length of time that I've been on here, I should be well above that. But I just don't care. It's not important
Yeah.
to me.
I
I've been
do
on
remember
here
you
for
saying
15 plus years, maybe 17 now. And I just, it is what it is. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't.
I do remember you saying a lot. You care more about just coming in and getting with the community and having a good time with everybody.
Yep. I don't let it
Brandon's
bother
the
me
same
anymore.
here. He's like,
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, I still put stuff up, but it's like, I really, really, really fucking hate editing. So I generally, if I'm putting up something, it's generally unedited or alive. So
I got to the point as far as the editing, and I stopped. I actually do something a little different now. If I'm out recording, I put the camera on pause, and I'll be like, "Yo, guys, I'll be right back to you here in a minute or so, and we'll continue on." And then I'll do that again, and maybe again, and that's it. I'm done. You get raw.
Yeah.
I think I keep
Clear
freezing
cut.
because the
Fam
What?
Studios came in, or he came in just a bit ago. So Fam Studios is with us. Hey, Fam Studios, how's it going,
What's up, fam?
fan.
Well, let me
he's a fun
Let me
guy.
just do this.
Believe,
Time check,
believe that's the
time
Dave.
check for everybody. We are at
Oh, excuse me.
154. So if y'all want to stick with us past the 2 hour mark, we can keep going. I don't have to end it at the 2-hour mark. So if we still want to keep going, let's just let me know. Y'all still with me?
Jake
Yep.
said no. Where'd Jake go?
I don't know. He just all of a sudden dropped off. I think his 200 proof got to him.
It happened.
Yeah.
He knows how to get back in if he wants to come on back. Oh,
Pretty
he just he said he booted himself. Oh man. This is my art and cooking.
Hero.
Just, I was reading what he had said to split it from my Flying Arrow channel. Oh, Fam Studios Flying Arrow. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
didn't know
with
that
that now. Yeah, Flying Arrow is Joe's son, the Bad Idea Lab. That Joe.
Oh, really?
That's his. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Nice. So,
Yeah.
woohoo, right? So the other day I stopped at an Amish shop at Nugget Creek. There's Amish people that sell baked goods. So I put my camera way down here, and I had this Danish that I bought or some crusty thing, and I was like, "Woohoo, guys!" And like I tried to do a Bad Idea Labs thing, and then I pressed stop record, and then I was just finished eating it. I'm like, "Wait, you're still here?" So I didn't record any of it, like. So, like, I got that shot, but I didn't get me eating it and saying woohoo or any of that. Freaking butt.
I got it, Jake. You should be able to get in now, Jake, if you're coming back. That should get you in. Or
Mary's
if not,
still
you
here?
should be able.
Oh, hi, Mary. Happy, come here.
There he is.
There we go.
There he is.
The
All right.
doggo.
Good.
The doggo.
Welcome back.
At least the dog's cuter.
They always are, though. That's not fair. Bad enough. I struggle with remembering people's names, but I can usually remember their dog's name.
Well, that's awesome, Modern Michigan. Glad you love the community and pushing yourself again. Okay, I might have missed out some context there, but I'm glad you're here, Modern Michigan, and I appreciate you being on the channel last week when we interviewed Jake and you and Jason E coming up and talking about y'all's stuff and everything. So don't forget to get with me, Calvin, and we'll schedule a time and everything and throw you up here. Maybe whether it's next Saturday, the following Saturday, or whenever. Saturday would be the best day for me with this format because that's the longer show. The midweek one is a bit shorter, but we could do it midweek as well on Thursday. Those are the two nights I generally go live with Straight Talk on the channel here. Is either Thursday evening at 5 p.m. Central or Saturday evening like tonight at 6 p.m. Central. So just keep that in mind and let me know when you want to schedule come up. And you get a hold of me however you need to get a hold of me. And we get somebody in the basement.
Yeah.
Basement people.
Who
Saturday's
do we
work,
got?
you said?
Nope. Okay, I thought we had somebody in the basement. That must have been the dot notification from Jake.
Yeah.
For
Must have been.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought I had somebody else knocking to come on up, but I didn't see anybody. So okay.
You keep on knocking, but you can't come in. No.
Well,
That was
anybody?
Mike Bot. That was my bot that gave you that notification.
It might be. Yeah. Has anybody got anything interesting coming up that they're going to be doing in the next coming week or two, or anything y'all want to talk about and promote out there before we end up leaving?
No
I
surprises.
know this coming weekend I'm going to be going to the Gold Camp thing that what is it? Midwest is
Gold
hosting.
Camp, yeah.
But other than that, not a whole lot. Just gonna be probably popping on some lives and stuff there. But, yeah.
What about you, James?
Just Wednesday night lives. They are crazy and they're fun. I mean, it's me adventure prospecting, and yeah, the dynamic is just it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's fun.
You guys are fun to watch together. That's for sure.
She kicks me out for no freaking reason all the time. It's just because she needs screen room or something. I don't know.
Y'all are a bunch of damn fun, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, it makes the content when she's picking on you.
Yeah, exactly. Guys, have you ever gotten mail from AAA?
Yes.
Does it come with a return address? Just asking.
I don't know. If you need his
Mine
address,
came with
I was gonna say, if you need his address, talk to AM&P. He has it.
Yeah, mine came with a circle. Well, his signature, so AAA encircled. That was his return address area, and on the back it came stamped like you get like a wax stamp, you know, like that heated thing.
Old insignia.
That's how it was sealed on the back, like.
Yeah. Yeah,
and I got that right before I left for the outing. Well, for leaving to see Carl, but I was so amped about it. And Katie's like, "Should I record you? Like you're being dumb." And I'm like, "Yes, please."
Like you're
and
being
I still
dumb.
couldn't talk after she figured, like AAA, like, and he said they're all signed too. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
At least Katie understands.
Mary said he's got a PO box and that she has his information.
Yeah, that's Carl said the same thing. I'm like, no, if he wants me to have it, he'll let me have it. But Mary, yeah, please send me it because he needs my stickers before he makes me new stickers. Because I'm sure he's probably working on something.
To reiterate for anybody that needs to, just type AM&P into the chat. And Nightbot will link.
Oh, before we go, Nightbot is running a sale for Memorial Day on Mondays, giving out handies for $15.
That's less than I pay now. How do I sign up, Hobo?
Go find the 7-Eleven and look for the dumpster marked Nightbot.
The only 7-Eleven we have is next to the university.
It might be there then.
Chances are pretty good then, if we only have one.
Nothing like college students needing a freaking handy.
Dean.
All those
I got him working on a logo for me for my fitness channel, so I got to get with him with a design idea. But yeah, definitely, he definitely does.
You got a new logo? I can't wait to see it. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, Angelia just got Angela, but Angelia. That's how I read it. AAA just made her a new logo. I bet you do like it. Can you show us or me? Just show me.
I don't know how she's going to show you.
Yeah, she can't really do that here, but
yeah.
I'm not too crazy with some of the AI things that are going on right now.
There is a lot of that, and I'm scared of that shit too. But
I'm not scared. I just
fast,
think the artwork
easy.
is not as good as somebody actually taking the time to make something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But then you got to
Oh,
pay that person
that
to order
thing
it
you made
yourself.
for me,
Yeah.
Heath.
It's more fucking cartoonish.
That well,
Mm-hmm.
who the fuck is it? These right here?
She said it's beside her name on her page.
That logo that you made from, or that you did up on these things for me, Heath, that was one that I drew up by hand.
Right. It just
That
they
was
look
what was
better.
going to originally be my logo, but I really liked the other thing better because like mine was really crude.
Yeah.
James, when are you gonna get some business cards made up?
Hey, you should get some of these Heath, from Heath. They're pretty sick. Did you see it, James?
No, I didn't.
I'm
Wow.
getting a lot of reflection back, but yeah.
Yeah, you will.
That's what my first logo was.
Yeah, you got a damn good signature, sir. Well.
Only when I try.
Steady.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, what's the other side? Oh, it's the other side's just your address and stuff, so you don't want to show that.
No, it's the other side is just blank.
Oh.
There were some other ones that he made like double-sided for me, but those ones I already gave away because they were the coolest
so much
ones.
room
He put
for
some other
improvement.
logos on them. This one, it's just the same thing on both sides, but one's done in Vectinize and one's done in Centerline. So they are a little bit different. The picture's a little bit different on the two.
Right.
Not much.
It's still wonderful work. I like that. And thanks for letting me know the information on that, Heath. I appreciate that.
Yep, no problem.
Well, everyone, we are nearing the 2-hour, 10-minute mark. So anybody doesn't have any objections one way or the other, do we want to go ahead and say goodbye now, or do y'all want to hang on for just a little longer?
Oh, fucking cat.
It's up to you. It's your channel.
Okay, just double checking on the time there and everything. We'll carry it just a little bit further since we've been having a lot of chat activity between a lot of our members.
Yeah,
people that we know. So
yeah,
we'll carry on for just a bit more, and then we'll say goodnight because it's 8:10 p.m. here, and that should be the same time. Jake. So I think Heath is the only one that. You're in oh, you're in Eastern? Okay. So you and Heath are in Eastern zone. Okay. So it's James and I. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
now I got
you and James get the lucky bit of having it be an hour earlier. Then again, that means you guys got to be up an hour earlier than me too. I know that's not how it works, but
no,
it's the principle.
Yep. Okay, well, let's see what else is going on in chat there. Great stream might go live tomorrow. Fishing and magnet fishing, flying arrow was saying. So that's cool, man.
Right on.
If you go live, I'll be looking forward to seeing it. Definitely so. Definitely so, Jared. All right. Well, let's see what else we got in the chat here. We got talking on AAA there for quite the minute. So yeah.
No.
I'm surprised he didn't pop up.
Yeah, normally he does show up. He usually catches my live. Yeah, I guess he's got something going on then.
Yeah, or he's on one of the other channels that's live.
That could be. I don't know who else is live tonight on being a Saturday night.
I saw several, but they aren't our normal channels that like our group hangs out in. They're just ones that are popping up on my feed.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I'm gonna have to cut you loose. I gotta go fold a load of laundry and put another load in the dryer.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
getting ready to say, we'll probably go ahead and cut loose. It's almost 8:15 here anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and get ready to end this, and we'll look for y'all to come up again next Saturday evening, 6 p.m. Central. I'll be live with this, and invite y'all to come on back and come up. Those that want to be interviewed, let me know, and we'll have a format where we make up our questions and ask you certain questions and specificity about what the channel is about, what your craft is, and so forth and so on, like we did with Jake and like we did with James. So just let me know, get a hold of me. If you can't get a hold of me, I don't have my email on this channel. You can get a hold of me on my email on my other channel, must TPR. So you can find me there. Or if you have my Cash App, not Cash App, my WhatsApp, or you got Signal. I
If you got my Cash App.
Yeah, I do have Cash App, but my bank account's closed, so I can't do that. But no, I mean, if you have WhatsApp or Signal app, I can get a hold of y'all and send information to y'all that way too. So, but muscleup2pr@gmail.com is the only functioning email at the minute. So that way y'all can get a hold of it if you need. Some of y'all have my other personal email. So some of y'all know that one. So use that one, Jim Asakura 24k@gmail.com. And
I
other
think
than
that's
that,
the one that I have.
yeah, it should be. That's the one I correspond to all of you guys with, is that one, Jim Asakura 24k Gmail. So, okay, well, just let me know
Right on.
what y'all want to do, and who else wants to be coming up and have the interview side of it go on, or just come on up and shoot the breeze. It's straight talk for a reason. And Keith held no punches
Yep.
back. 7-Eleven still giving away those free positions, and we still need to split vote on should Nightbot be nicer to Mary, because right now it's tied 4 votes. It's
Yeah,
tied.
but where's
50.
the fun in that?
Yes. No.
I think it's more fun watching her bitch out Nightbot than it would be if she wasn't.
Oh, I still wish you were there for that, James, when it first happened, when she first called Nightbot ass.
So hilarious. You should be nicer, blah, blah, blah. And she's like,
Yeah.
what?
There should be an algorithm that knows Mary. Like, all right, that can slide. That can slide.
And then Nightbot threatened to remove her.
Yeah, it's so funny.
F you,
I was
Nightbot.
just like, oh Lord.
Well, I thank you guys for coming on in. I thank everyone who showed up into the chat tonight. I appreciate you guys as always. All my heart. I love you guys, and we'll do this again for next week and
Absolutely,
whenever
sir.
you decide to click on Thursday evening or Saturday evening, or you can join me if it's earlier in the day on Muscle Up 2 PR when I go live on that for my fitness channel. So.
Right on.
Other than that, I think
What do you
that's it for
do
tonight? What was that?
I was just gonna say, what do you normally do on there? Are you like sitting there working out, or are you like? 'Cause I haven't gotten to see it pop up in my live or like in my feed yet.
Majority of the time I'm talking, obviously, but I do try to intermix things. I got the interview process going on with it. I interviewed Adam of Sweat and Smiling together, so that was awesome. That went really well. But
Nice.
I try to go between talking about how my workouts went, which I call an after session review, and then I like to switch around and then do some demonstration videos of how I use my dumbbells and how I lift and do my routines, and then I'll go back to a talking format and just kind of like back and forth with that until I can get my studio set up to where I can have the bench set up and get collabs going, because this, you see how often the internet here drops, And I have had,
Yeah.
I've had a couple of collabs with a couple of guys like Jason, like with Skits, where we worked out together and had that broadcasting. But since I have unstable internet, I had to go away from the collabs, and I've done a lot more talking because I never know when the signal is going to drop. So
I follow you.
a little
Okay.
easier to keep it in that format at the moment. But once I'm situated, it's going to get back to collaborations, work out together, demonstration workouts, and
Nice.
talking about how my sessions went, talking about injuries in particular. You know, that a lot of people do not talk about that, and it's really important information to put out there.
I got one.
How do you deal with it? And can you work around it, or are you completely sidelined? And you know,
Well, that one.
the sage, the sage advice is to not cause damage to yourself and listen to what your body tells you, and live to fight another day. And you know, get your recovery time in. It's critical.
Torn biceps are not fun.
Yeah, no, for sure not. And some of the big guys as well. Eddie Hall's torn a tricep. Jay Cutler's torn a bicep.
Oh, dude.
And big people. In fact, Jay Cutler's even torn a pec.
Yep. That one, dude, when that happened, the whole purple, his whole chest turned. I was like, oh, my Lord. Like, I remember how bad this hurt when it snapped. And, I mean, like, luckily, it just hurt for a few hours afterwards. Like, the bad hurt was for a few hours. After about a day or so, it was like, it's all right. I'm going to go back to work. So I did, not really thinking much about it. And, yeah, the doctor wasn't telling me outright that, like, there's nothing that we could have done anyway.
A lot of your wrestling superstars get hurt and everything like that. I remember when Cody Rhodes went away from AEW and went to WWE, or just near the end of AEW's reign, he tore or did something to his pec, and you could see how purple it got and everything. And that really just did a number on the headline event that was coming up for him and the long-haired guy. I can't remember what his name was, but either way,
Triple H.
How do you deal with that? You know, how do you work around it if you can, or do you have to nursemaid yourself for a year before you go back to being able to work out again, stuff like that. So put that kind of information out there and talk to people. Be safer than sorry. It's not worth putting yourself in harm in its path if you can avoid it. So stuff like that, you know, stuff that caters towards the beginner. So
I know if I would have been smart about this, I would have been taking care of it real quickly afterwards. But I wound up letting it go for about 9 months, and now I'm over 4 years past the tear, and I'm still having to do physical therapy and stuff every so often, because if I don't, it just starts aching like all hell in my shoulder.
When you have some time available, Jake, get with me, and let's talk about that. Muscle Up, I usually only go for an hour. At 11 a.m. Central is when I usually broadcast. But if I need to kick it back or one side,
so it'd be like 10 a.m. for me or whatever.
Yeah, but I mean, if we need to push it back one way or the other, we can do that. Yeah. So, you know, we can adjust it either way to where it will be best for you. But that would be great to interview on that aspect and talk about that for that, because you're still dealing with injury, and this is good critical stuff I need to put out there. When you get,
I mean, shoot me a message on WhatsApp, and we'll, you know, get it figured out, get it scheduled.
Sure. Just
I'm gonna go eat,
because I go live every day on that one. I'm sorry, Jake. You want to take off, bro?
Damn it, Jake.
Catch up.
Can't be alone. I'm good. Hold on.
There you go.
Bottoms up.
Yeah.
Run low. Run it low.
Yeah, just let me know what day is going to be best because I go live Monday through Saturday with the other channel. So
Yeah, man.
whatever day of the
Let me know.
That's
we'll
Jim.
squeeze that.
Jim and
Yep.
her right there.
All right. Well,
The
Thursday next week, I'm leaving in the afternoon to go to Cottonwood, and I'll be at Cottonwood Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So maybe if you want to do like, well, maybe if you want to do like Friday next week or something like that, because I'll be at Cottonwood. I won't be home. I'll be able to, you know, hang out and chat and all that and focus on the stream.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
Just
All right.
let me know. Let me know, and we'll get it in there and do that. And it'd be great to talk about that because that's good information. So sweet. That'll
Absolutely.
work. Thanks, guys. I appreciate
Thank
that.
you.
All right.
Thanks
Well,
for
you
having
guys
us,
have a.
man.
We'll
Y'all
talk
have a
to you
good night.
later. Thank you,
See you
everyone.
later.
Amigo.
Bye bye.
Crazy world
Later,
out there.
chat.
Breakfast happened.
Oh, I gotta find
See you
the big
later.
red button. Big
See
red
you later.
button.